Phone video lights are one of the most important things a content creator can have, and I just found a teeny tiny one that works wonders. This is the Moon Ultralite 2, and it's really nice because you literally just clip it to your phone. I have it sticking up a little bit so I can easily get it off to show you, but it's just this tiny little light. And then on the opposite side, it just has a little button that you are going to then attach over your phone so that you can film yourself. It does have a cooler light and a warmer light, so more white-based, more yellow-based, and you can raise and lower the intensity, and it's actually just fantastic. This is just a really nice little device. So there's a little button on the back that's going to turn that device on for you. You can see how it is just then going to sit on your phone and just going to shine right at you. It's a nice little light. It's not a huge pocket light, but it is pretty nice. So in order to use this, it's a little tricky. You actually have to read the directions, but I'm going to show you how to do this. So facing me, you can kind of see where that light is. You're just going to very gently hold both sides of this, and it's going to flash twice. I don't know if you just saw that, but when you hold the sides, and it's not the sides, it's like the upper sides, it's the sides of the metal here. That is going to switch it so that you can tap either side and raise and lower the dimness and brightness and change color modes. So if I am touching it here and then I am holding on to this side, you can see I just went very yellow based with that. If I'm holding on to this side, now we're going to sway back over to that white based coloring so that you can create whatever lighting you need depending on the environment that you're in. When you need to switch the brightness and dimness, we're going to once again, actually let me hold it the other way to show you. We're gonna hold on to the sides there, tapping twice. And so from there, we are then going to be able to raise it up and lower it down. So on this side, it might be the most intense. And now I'm lowering it back down and raising this right back up so that, there we go, so that you can see it has quite a bit of range. And then again, this just sits directly onto your phone so that you can shine it at yourself or shine it at something else. And the back of it is just really nice. Let me turn this off for you. The back of it's really nice because it is just this little dot here. It does have a little bit of a grip on the inside, so it's not going to damage your phone, but it is going to hold very nicely to it. This side also has that, so it is kind of like a silicone in there that just makes it a little grippy, so it's not going to move on your phone or the glass covering your phone. It's going to stay in place. It's also not going to cause any damage. This is just a little metal loop here, and this has a protective layer on the inside as well so that it's not going to scratch anything up. So as you're going, you can just kind of put this in your pocket and run with it. It does come with a nice little carrying case, so you can just keep it right inside so nothing happens to it. It does have a clip inside of the case, and it has what I am fondly referring to this as the world's tiniest charging cable. It is just itty bitty. This is just a normal USB-C. And then you're just going to be able to plug it in there. You're going to be able to plug it into any of your bricks or your walls. And then you have the ability to just charge that nice and easy. And this fits right inside of your case as well. So it's easy for you to move around with it. It does have end caps, so you can actually protect that as you are traveling with it. But it all fits nicely into your ultralight case for this. And you can just create content on the go. Is it the most powerful in the world? No. Is it going to be the equivalent of one of these? Also no. But for the size, for the weight of it, for the availability of it, this is going to be a total and complete game changer. I will link this down below. I have seen this listed for as much as $80 or $90. I got mine for like $20 on Amazon. So I will link that down below for you. Nice and easy for you to use. It does come in 2 different colors, so it can match your phone, whatever you want it to do. I think there's a white and a black version of this. But you can see just how tiny this is. Like, even if I'm just holding this while I'm doing something, I'm gonna get a lot of light in there for very little space that this takes up. And you have a lot that you can run with this, as I very much like this. Will I be buying more? Probably. But this is gonna make it way easier for me to travel, so I don't have to necessarily carry one of those all the time, every time. I love pocket-sized tech, and this is pocket-sized tech, but comparatively, I'm just saying, this is teeny tiny and packs a punch. I'll drop it down below. Follow along for more tech, and if you want more ideas for pocket-sized lights that you can be using with your phone content creation, I've got a ton of them in our tech playlist that I will link in the caption down below. We'll see you in tomorrow's episode.